Hello and welcome to the Canadian North. Let's make a dry run, trying to see how these pieces might fit together or not without attaching them permanently, and of course without installing the two bulkheads here. Something like this and like this. Okay, it's not perfect, but it's actually better than I expected. Let's try the short after deck. Something like this. Fits nicely when it's gonna be glued. It's gonna be very nice. And a long deck. Something like this. Now for the wooden deck. I have no idea how to do it. So I only started recently to look, to watch, to read some videos, some materials from various forums which speak and write about how to install this wooden deck. It's something new, and we'll see how it goes. On the first sight, well, I should actually open the package. See what's inside. What's all about. Some instructions which I'm gonna scan and attach to the video. And the material itself. Can easily see the small part, the aft deck would be for this one. And this one. Like this. we also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10 pieces for the boots, and those are gonna be something. They're very small. We'll see what we're gonna do with all this. Let's look at part number 2. The aft deck. We can see we have some cuts to do. One would be for the turret, so this part has to vanish, has to disappear from here. This one is the turret. This one looks like there are two very small pieces together, which would fit on into these two pieces together here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna cut each of them or just the general cut in here, the general rectangle perimeter. And for this one it will be the same. And then we have another cutting here for this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4 in the middle. And then we have this one and this one, or this one and this one here. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this would be the line to follow while cutting all these things. That will be interesting. Well, when I got into the business of cutting this thing, I found out there is a pre-cut, so you don't have to really cut very deep into this. It's like the line was pre-cut and you have to just insist a bit more with the cutter and nothing else apparently. And then you start peeling it off its support. Slowly. The pre-cut is there, I can feel it. Like this. Okay. This is interesting. Let's try this side. Yeah. Interesting. I think I should leave it in place for now, and because the outside perimeter is getting cut, is getting detached very easily, so I should worry more about the inside, do the insides 1, 2, 3, 4, and then remove everything from the sprue. And I will need to have this one very close, because this part will have to be applied here smoothly in pretty much one movement. You don't get many chances to arrange this one once it adheres to the deck. We'll see how it goes. I will try to remove the small ones, not the whole rectangle, as I was saying. And it's quite okay. They are very, very adhesive. Very. Of course, also very small. So, this is the piece. It was actually easier than I expected. Have to fix it in the right place. And it seems to me it's getting in the right place. For sure it fits well around the turret. And around the other openings. I don't know. It seems okay to me. I have a slight deviation. You can see the difference here versus here. But I believe now it's too late to do anything about that. All in all, it actually went very well. Easier than I expected. Maybe I'm lucky being the first time. Maybe the second part will create more problems. I don't know, we'll have to see about that.